Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing StarMade. And I am going to tackle something I've been putting off a very long time, which is the bridge. I've been putting the bridge off because it's the bridge and there's stuff I have to do. I'm not great with bridges, and I want this to be a functional bridge. So I want, like, controls and stuff in these little control bay things. And I probably want, like, a conference room here tucked off to the back. And I also would like a blast shield. You know, like a cool thing that comes up and protects the insides. But you know what a blast shield is. So, need to work on all that. So probably gonna need me a list of things I need to do, want to do, have to do, all that jazz. So let's stick that there. So blast window, escape pod controls, we're gonna call it aft hangars, forward hangars. Let's see, I have lockdown controls here. Elevator controls are fine. Ember and the Ember hangar. That should actually be utility hangars. So the utility hangars, the 4 hangars here at the back with the ships and space utility vehicles. I want the hangar for my Ember class Corvette, which is sitting in here, the specialized one. It's going to need some logic. I'm probably going to need to pretty this up, but prettying things up comes after all the logic is done. Escape pod controls. I'm going to have to figure out how I want to do escape pod controls, because I have a lot of escape pods. Let's see, what else did I say? A blast window, the forward hangar controls, and I never got around to building a brig. So probably want to do that at some point as well. Lockdown controls I already have. What was this? Oh, this was to the hangar access type deals. Okay. I'd also like to do a little more reshaping on this portion right here. But that's actually probably reshaping on the whole kit and caboodle. But that is neither here nor there for right now, because there's stuff here, and I'll probably do most of my hull work and reshaping and all that jazz off camera, because I find it incredibly boring to do on camera. I'm probably going to have to move some of these so I can reshape things better. And armor. But that's not logic for the bridge right now. Anything else I'm missing? Probably. Alright, so we'll get started with this. The easy stuff is going to be none of it. Alright, so how are we going to do this? Put hangar stuff on one side, escape pods on the other. Okay, so let's just take this right here, and this will be the main hangar. Main hangar controls. I know there was talk about somebody wanting a, wanting to see how I did a computer, but, we'll see about that. Main hangar. See, and then how about main hangar, Ember hangar, shuttle or port. Which one's on port and which one's on starboard? starboard hangers, and port hangers. Except I have no way to know whether they are active or inactive. Okay, we will work that out here in just a little bit. But the controls here, I do want them to tell me whether it's open or not. So we will work on this main hangar. Use it as our master here. Except I can't remember what I did with the logic for it. Did I stick the logic right here? I did. All right. So that, what does that do? Was that a knot? Okay. Been too long since I've actually worked on this. The knot is... Uh-oh, I jammed something. Well, that's not good. Not yet. All right. Let's close them. There we go. Manually have to do this. Manually have to do that. All right. Now, let's see here. Where am I? Should have done this 100 years ago. So we do that. What does that do? I'm confused at what all these extra buttons do. All right, so... you go to this and you go to this flip-flop. The flip-flop triggers that. And okay. This probably feeds to one of the doors. Yes, it does. All right. So this flip-flop is the controller for the doors. All right, that's what I needed to know. So, let's take here, because I want the bridge control to override lockdown. So it's just going to feed straight into the flip-flop. So I hit this button and it should... There we go. Should open. And should close. And I need to fix those mounting points. Alright, so that works. Mechanically, sending the signal works. So now let's work on this. Main hangar. And let's grab dummy. Let's grab a dummy. Oh, good. There's one right here. All right. And let's... Ooh, no, let's not do that. Hit X. Wanted to hit C. There we go. Main hangar. Nope, nope, nope. That one. And I want the knot to go into there. All right. Main hangar. Open. Nope, it's closed. Main hangar, then the bottom line is closed. And let's take that off. There we go. We're going to say open. All right. So you are going to come up here and we're going to do a number like that. Grab the one in the behind. Grab the one in the behind. That doesn't sound quite right. There goes my monetization. No, YouTube gave me the axe long ago. The doors are open. And the doors are closed. All right. So that's good. And let's see about the Immer hangar. We're just going to get these big hangars done right off the bat. Okay, now this is a nightmare. Because it's all this spaghetti. Alright, so. Where's my door? You just grab this. This feeds into this wireless, which feeds into something. That feeds wireless and nothing else. Okay, so how does this work? Hit the button and it should... It doesn't work. Okay. Oh, it did work, you dummy. You had to wait for the door to do its thing. Alright, now this is going to take me longer to suss out what I've done here. Or did it work? Let's bring you back out. Let's take you back in. There we go. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's close it. There we go. Whoa, what are you doing? Oh. That was my bad. Alright, so I'm gonna work on that off screen so I don't go the whole episode like I've already done. That means this will probably never actually get finished. Alright, so that's gonna be interesting. And I'm also gonna have to figure out how I want my escape pods to work. Do I just want to hit one button and it just launches everything? That's probably going to be the easiest way to go about it, is just to have a launch them all, except we'll do it by sections. And probably an indicator light. We'll probably do an indicator light saying if one of them has been launched, because I'm not going to do individual logic for every one of these like I did on the Inferno class frigate. But, is there another one on this side? Are they all on... Let's see, those are the crew, the captains over here, and I thought I had another set of escape pods. And there's that is the, officers. And medical had a escape pod, which was... Good grief. I may have covered a medical escape pod. Let's see, where's medical? This looks like medical. It was medical, alright. Medical had an escape pod, I had to hang a left. Had 2 escape pods, alright. And they're right here, alright. That's not good. This thing blocks the escape pod. Can't be having that. And also can't be doing that without symmetry mode on. Okay, so let's take care of that and we'll call it a day, because I'm gonna forget it does that. Oh, it's terrible. Why are there so many casualties among the ill and these 608 vessels? Well, that's because the escape pod's blocked by an exterior ladder. Oops. There we go. Alright, so we'll fix that later-ish. Make sure those escape pods are good. I think those are all the escape pods. And again, we'll probably have them in segments like one button to control all the officers, one to control all the non-officers, and one for the medical, and one for whatever else I've forgotten was an escape pod. And what we'll probably do on this side is have the escape pods have a button for eject all, and then have a light that indicates if something has been ejected. And we probably want another logic button, except I want this to be an activator. And this will be the eject lock. So you have to hit this on then whatever you want to escape, so I don't have accidental escape pod ejection. Alright. I think we have a plan. And we have a little functionality. I can open this door and it tells me whether or not it's open. Of course, I guess you can't see that from down here, but if you're in the bridge, you should hopefully be able to notice whether or not the main cargo bay doors have been open or not, or cargo hangar doors are open or not. Anywho, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I'll do you cats later.